So the setup then, Stuart, for things like, because we touched a bit on the blizzards there, but did you know Danni Neilan before you approached her about the photography?
I knew her in passing. I've met her a couple of times. I used to train jiu-jitsu.
Oh,
I often trained about 2 years from repetitive back injuries and stuff like that. But used to train with was SPG Mullingar, it's now Lakeland Jiu-Jitsu. And Alan, Danny's fiance, kind of had his Muay Thai in with the gym with the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu as well. So I've met them through that way. And I just reached out then when there was no gigs happening. I was like, what else do I have an interest in, like a sport? So I was like, I'll try shooting some of that. And then it's like, obviously there wasn't many sports still going on. So I reached out to Danny and she's like, yeah, I'd be interested in letting you come in and see how it works. And I wanted to just try more for practicing my documentary style photography. Because like the live gigs, like you can't really practice that unless it's a live gig. But I want to get more into studio work as well with artists, like when they're in recording and stuff like that intimate setting. So I thought, because I knew she had a fight coming up on a training camp, so I knew it would be similar kind of intensity and just a roller coaster of emotions for a person, like going through those weeks and weeks of preparation. It'd be similar to like a band putting down an album, like they're going to be mentally in that, putting everything into it, like, and just if I could capture anything from that to give to them to remember their journey for that 6 weeks or 8 weeks or whatever it is, that just was really appealing to me. So I reached out to her, and yeah, we've been working together for a good bit since.
Yeah, what I love about those photos are like, particular for Danny herself. Like, sorry, people will know if they've listened to the podcast for a while. Danni Neilan was on. She's a Bellator fighter, but those photos are, stick them up a wall photos for Danny. Proper, keepers for her, and I think that's great. But the intensity shows in the photographs, and again, go to Stuart's page to have a look at them because they really are excellent. Are they something? Is that something you'd like to go down as well, though? Would you go towards sport side of things, or are you more kind of orientated towards music?
Yeah, like you said, we were discussing before we started recording. Like, you like photography with people involved. Like, I'd be the same. I just think it's more interesting because I approach it from a storytelling side. So I like to see a subject. So I'd photograph anything that can really get that kind of feeling from and be able to like capture a journey. So like whether it's, like I said before, bands in studios, on tour, fighter getting ready for a fight, or even like a football team, like behind the scenes, day-to-day training and stuff like that. Yeah, so I'd nearly shoot anything at this stage that gives me that opportunity to kind of follow a journey and just document that and put like a nice little project together rather than just, a separate night each night of a gig, different bands and stuff like that, which you can get like a nice stack of work for yourself, but it doesn't feel like it's like one singular story.
Yeah.
And that's what I want to lean towards a bit more.